one of the hottest handicappers in the land, in the nation. Privately, been doing handicap for 10 years at 72.5%. This is the Juicer's Corner. And I am the Juicer. I am the Juicer, coming you live from Vegas. Like I promised you boys. Got my Bear jersey, Cleo Mac. We're going crazy here in Vegas. Sorry if I look a little rough. It's been enough couple of days. But we're going to jump into the games right away for you guys. Got a special treat next week. We're going to have a couple of different clips of me in Vegas. I'm going to include them on there. But we're going to go through the Thursday game, the Rams. Knew the Rams were going to win. I know it's a late edition, but we're just going to go that way. All right, moving on to the Chicago Bears. We're starting off right away hot, ready to go here in Las Vegas against them. Raiders, -5.5 at home. I seen the stadium. It's fantastic. Just got to tell you, they did a good job. They're rolling. Seen Gruden's office. Saw some of the plays. I passed them on to the Bears. We're looking good. We're going to win the game. Here we go. Bears, 5.5. I got to take them. I'm in Vegas. I'm the Bear fan. You know what's happening. We're going to do it that way. So the Bears in an upset in Vegas with the Drewster. We're going to get it done. All right. We're going to move on to the New York Jets and Atlanta. This game's going on at 8:30 in the morning. Who the fuck's going to be up watching this shit in the early? I know you bettors out there will be doing, but here we go. It's Atlanta's -2.5. Jets got a big win last week. They're both in London, but here's the problem. All the guys from the Jets haven't been to London. They're going to be like, holy fuck, look at London. Here we go. And Atlanta's been there before. They win this game by a field goal. 2.5. Take Atlanta. Mark it down. Juicer saying it. All right. Moving on to New Orleans and the Washington football team. They got a lot of problems going over. Daniel Stern's investigation. I got an inside line. You got a couple of guys that are hurt. And New Orleans -2.5. So we're taking New Orleans on a field goal. No problem. Take it all day from the Juicer. All right. As I promised, we're moving on to the Green Bay Packers at Cincinnati. I got the famous Green Bay Johnny with me. He's going to come on the show, give me a little bit of his opinion on the Green Bay Packers -3 at Cincinnati. As Cigar Mike would always say, make sure you do it. Green Bay Johnny, here he is. Like I promised, Mr. Packer coming in. He's on the Juicer Corner. Give me your pick on the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Johnny.
Green Bay Packers by 10.
By 10, Green Bay Johnny. I'm also taking the Packers. I don't want to do it because the Bears win. They might be in first place. But we're going to take the Packers -3 in this game. Cincinnati's got some issues. I know they're at home. Packers are playing too well. So we're moving on. All right, so we got Detroit Lions at Minnesota. Oh, my God. Why is Minnesota -10? What the fuck have they done all year? They're 1-4. They're horrible. But we're going to take Detroit Lions upset special from the Juicer in Vegas. We're taking Detroit Lions +10. Here we go. We're going to get it done. We're going to make you money. All right. We're moving on to Denver and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers are at home. Denver's -1.5. They lost that game last week. I know Juicer called them, but they lost that game week. Bridgewater was out. He's coming back. But I'm still taking the Steelers at home. Home dog, 1.5. Mark it down on your calendar. Let's go. All right. We're moving on to Tennessee at Jacksonville. I was going to make this one of my upset specials, but they got Brown receiver playing for Tennessee this week. Him and Julio Jones did not play. They lost the game, but that's okay. They're going to make a comeback. We're taking Tennessee. I don't know if they're going to cover the 4.5. I think Jacksonville at home is going to try really hard to get a win. They might win this game too. Don't mark it down as big money for this game, but we're going to take Tennessee in this game just so I can get a win. All right, moving on. We got Philly at Carolina. Carolina's -3. I like Philly in this game. I know everybody's talking about Carolina and their defense, but Philly's been playing well. I mean, I put up 30 last week. I know they lost, but I got to take cheesesteaks. I'm going to take them. Here we go. We're moving on. We got Miami at Tampa. Tampa's -3. The old man, Gronk's out. They struggled against Bill Belichick and the fucking Patriots last week. But they got the win. Kid missed the kick. The GOAT, you got lucky. They missed the kick. It's the only reason why you got the game. You run off the field all happy. Your wife's standing there, blah, 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 whatever. But you should have lost the game. All right, but you're going to get a win this week at home. Tampa -10. Miami, they just suck on the road. They just can't get nothing done. Their defense is horrible. So they might, you might blow them out by 10. We're going to take Tampa -10 all the way. All right, we got New England -8 against Houston. I know they're playing good. The quarterback's playing decent, but 8 points? Houston's not that bad. Their defense is okay, but they're playing at home. New England's got to go on the road. I got Houston coming out from one of the peanut gallery over here. We got Jeff and we got Jared. Jared's got his Bear jersey. I don't know if he's going to come say hello. He might get in the game. We had Timmy Two-Tone, but Timmy Two-Tone decided to go to bed. He was done. We had Bob Marino, he passed out too. He's gone. And we had Big Bob. Big Bob don't want to make an appearance. I don't know what's going on. We're on Juice's Corner. Let's get it done. So we're gonna take New England and win this game, but I think Houston falls within the 8 points. All right, we're moving on to Cleveland and LA Chargers -2.5 at home. This team's playing well. They're beating the Chiefs. They're beating everybody. I'm telling you, this team is for real, man. This Hubert kid, he's playing good. The defense is good. Ecker's coming on. He's on the Juicer's fantasy team. Doing well. He's doing well. So we're going to take the Chargers -2.5 at home to win by field goal over Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, his shoulder's not the same ever since he hurt it a couple weeks ago. I mean, they barely got past Minnesota 14-7. Give me a fucking break. No more offense than that. But Baker Mayfield's too busy doing commercials, watering shit outside the fucking stadium. Chargers defense is going to put a licking on him. So we're going to take LA Chargers -2.5. All right, we're moving on to San Francisco and Arizona. Arizona -5. Kittle's out. Oh, also, little nitpick, 4 offensive linemen for New England out of the game. Just mark it down. Even though Juicer says he's going to win, I told you it's going to be a close game. Mark it down, just so you know. Injuries always count. So, San Francisco, we got Kittle out. Jalopolo, Klopolo, whatever you want to call that motherfucker, he's out too. You got the rookie coming in. I think their defense has suffered a couple of injuries, but we're going to take Arizona. They're going to be the only NFC team, sorry, I've been drinking, that's going to put you over the edge, go 6-0, 6-0, 5-0, whatever it's going to be. Arizona all the way, -5. All right, New York Football Giants at Dallas. Dallas -7. Giants got lucky last week, came back. Barkley got the big run down the field. You win in overtime, big fucking deal. But guess what? You're playing against Zach and the boys. Defense is playing well this year. He's a scoring machine. Dallas is a scoring machine. We're going to take Dallas. I'd take the over in that game if I were you. Giants will get some points, but Dallas is going to put up 36 minimum, okay? All right, the game of – what do you got over there?
Dallas.
We got Mr. Forte, Jerry, big boy, saying Dallas. He's a lock. Dallas is a lock. There you get it from Jerry Maloney. It's a lock. So we got the game of the week, which is going to be great because I get to watch this game after I go to the Bear game. It's going to be Buffalo at KC. KC -3. This is where Josh Allen and the Bills grow up. I'm sorry. I love you, Super Bowl champs. I think you're fantastic. I love you, Patrick Mahomes. I love my Kittle. I love all those guys. But this is where their defense is going to show up.
Kelsey.
And Kelsey, yeah. And they're going to get a big upset win at KC, Buffalo Bills. All right. The teaser for the day is going to be Green Bay and Arizona. Mark it down. Take it. Let's go. And then if you want a couple of, I know I got a couple of guys out there at the BWWs that are looking for the money line. You can go money line game, Green Bay. You could take Tampa Bay. You could take Buffalo, and you can also take Arizona. There you go. All done. Juice's Corner from Vegas. You're going to see next week a bunch of videos of me at the stadium. Bring you breaking news. All right, here we go. Juicer is out.